Hey everybody, it's Savage again. This video is a little bit different than what I have been posting. This is a topic that I think a lot of people may be actually interested in. It's tips as a spender or from a spender. My account's a little over 400 days old and I've dropped quite a bit of money into my account, and in that process I have learned that there's the right way to spend your money on this game and the wrong way to spend your money on this game, right? Okay, so first and foremost, let's just go to the pack store. Now, packs like this, these little $2.99, these 99-cent, $1.99, these little ones that they just throw around randomly are the best way. You can't go wrong spending $2, right? $3, $1. I mean, the packs usually consist of resources, speed ups, just stuff like this, you know? You can't ever go wrong with those. Now, the problem with most spenders, and the reason that a lot of them get burned out, this game has so many things that you have to work on. And then let's be honest, if you're in season 2 for a while, and you start to get to the point where you think you've caught up, after a second or two you get to season 3 and you realize that there's a bunch of new stuff you have to work on, things that cost several of thousands of dollars to make any kind of headway at all, right? So my biggest tip to anybody is don't buy it just to buy it. Right? Don't burn yourself out, because you will get burned out. If you're buying everything, eventually you're going to realize how much you've spent. You're going to see how much progress you've made, and you're going to be disheartened for sure, because I can assure you that I've never spent money in this game and felt like I got a good deal. Even the double rebates for Reforge. I mean, $100 for a Reforge, for 10 Reforge coupons is insanity. You still have to spend $200 on a double rebate to get the first one, you know, and then $100 for the next one. But and yes, I'm ranting here. This is partly a rant. But the tip is, first and foremost, do not exhaust yourself. If you do not have the money, do not spend it. This is a game. You can get anywhere in this game with time. You don't have to have money. There are a few things that you can buy, but you can still be competitive as a free-to-play player. I meet players all the time here since I've been in Season 3 that are free-to-play, that are stronger than me. And I've spent tens of thousands of dollars on my account. So, you know, it gets to the point where you have to stop and just think, like, okay, what do I need the most, right? Let's say you're buying everything. It's going to take forever to get anywhere. Now, let's say you're looking at things and you're like, okay, you know, I just unlocked tactical T11 shooters, right? Okay, now I can spend my money on the TAC coins to strengthen those, or I could make my player gear go up. Now, player gear is expensive, and you have to measure out the risk versus the reward, so to speak. Like, what are you going to gain from this amount of money if you buy this, and what are you going to get for the same amount of money if you buy this? All right, so that's what I do. I look at all the packs. I look at my account. I see, like, okay, where am I lacking the most, right? Do I need to work on my tactical troops investments? Do I need to work on getting some high-tech parts, or, you know, what's the deal? And whatever that is, I'll go and I'll buy it. Obviously, I've learned to restrict myself so I don't spend quite as much as I used to, but just don't get burned out, guys. Don't let this money trap, which is what this game is a money trap. It's fun. We all meet great people here, and we enjoy it, but it's created to make us spend our money. And there's so many things that you guys can do without money, and I see people spending money all the time, like on vigilante gear. Don't even have level 20 yet, and they're spending money on it. It's like, man, you know, you could be doing so much better things with this money. And I'm guilty of that. I spent the first 350 days or so just blowing through, buying any and everything that looked like I could possibly want. And it got to the point where I just took a look at it and I was like, man, you know, it's a lot of a lot of freaking money. And I just wasn't going to do it anymore. And I've cut back now to probably about, I might spend, if we broke it down by a daily average, about $20-25 a day. And, you know, I'm still growing consistently, no faster or no slower than I was when I was dropping boatloads of money. You know, I mean, you look at things like these castle effects and the actual castles, buying those little $10 packs that have the blue puzzle pieces in them. God, you got to have 75 and you get 2 in there, you know, like, Jesus Christ, think of the price for that one castle doing it that way. and you look at it, and you have to level them up. You don't even get any great stats from unlocking it. You have to use the combine. It just, the list goes on, and I'm telling you, if you're getting into this game and you're a spender, I'm gonna tell you what nobody else will, right? This game will burn you out if you let it. It will suck you dry. It will take every dollar from you and give you very little in return. You have to pace yourself. You have to do the right things, make the right decisions, spend wisely. Focus on a couple of things at a time at most. Do not try to be that guy that's gonna, unless you're willing to drop a couple grand a day, and believe me, there's guys in this game that do it. You're not going to reach 5, 6, 7, 8K stats anytime soon, okay? The money I've spent, I'm only 3,200 shooter attack. That blows my mind. I feel like I should be at 5K, 6K by now, easy. But again, it's because I spent my money so recklessly in the beginning, and don't let that happen to you. If you're getting in this game, you spend money. I hope this video reaches you before you do anything crazy. But people run their credit cards up on this game. People go into debt. People lose things. Like, this game is not worth it, no matter how fun it is. And I love it. I love Mafia City. But you got to think of yourself first. You got to think of your family. Just don't let this game burn you out, especially once you've spent boatloads of money, because then it was spent for nothing. And again, I'm sorry for making a video pretty much just ranting, but it is something that I really believe that people need to be aware of. Sorry for the text message tones. I'm going to keep it short, so to speak. It's already been 6 minutes and 41 seconds. But just, guys, if you don't listen to anything else, listen to any of my videos, listen to this. Do not get burned out.